This is take 3. It's me, Lauren Hope, aka Lolo of Good Girl Chronicles. Thank you so much for watching this crazy, beautiful thing that I call life. And I'm on here to talk about my birthday. No, it's not today. Don't worry, you didn't miss it. My birthday is July 4th, and I've always been excited about my birthday, except for like the last couple of years, because if you have watched the other videos on this vlog, you know I've had a really hard couple of years. And I only laugh because it's not funny at all. But I've learned that part of how I deal with like talking about like my trauma or something that's hard, or if it's uncomfortable, I laugh. Like I'll be like, I was homeless, and I laugh. There's nothing funny about it. I don't like those words coming out of my mouth, so I laugh. I'm working on it. It's like a deflection. Plus, like, when you tell people, you'll be like, yeah, I was like homeless and I lived in a homeless shelter. They're like, it's like you dropped an emotional bomb on them. You know what I mean? So, I almost like laugh, be like, it's okay. I'm fine. Like, I'm okay now. Anywho, I'm turning 35 this year. I've always really enjoyed having my birthday on 4th of July. But it's a blessing and a burden. It's a blessing because like it's the 4th of July is like a slice of Americana. Like everyone is so excited. There's all this patriotism. There's all this pageantry like all day. I remember when I lived in Mississippi, when I was like younger, I was born in Mississippi. My great grandmother's house was like in the middle of this country neighborhood, like that was outside of city limits. And 4th of July, she would cook out, and it was like the hub for 4th of July. Everybody would come for this 4th of July barbecue. And so in my little mind, I'm like, everyone's here for my party. Well, when my family moved away from this outskirts of town, I realized that people are not going to come to my birthday on 4th of July. It's a family holiday, so I never generally have like a party on my actual birthday. I know, cry for me, cry. I generally just have dinner with family and fireworks. Not always how I want to spend my birthday, but what are you gonna do? I'm very thankful to be of a family of my own choosing, and we'll probably do dinner on the actual date of my birthday, which I'm excited about. But that's not to say that I don't want a birthday celebration. And I was thinking to myself, I was like, usually somebody will throw you a party or a surprise party or something like that. And I'm like, why do we have to wait for somebody else to do that? And then I was reminded of this Sex and the City episode that I watched when I was younger. I was watching Sex and the City when you should not have been watching it, but whatever, it's another story. There was an episode where Carrie Bradshaw goes to a baby shower, and afterwards she's talking to her friend, and she's like, hey, like, why is it that like if you have a baby you get a shower, everyone like loves on you get married, you have a bachelorette party, a bridal shower, but if you're single there's no big celebration? Like if you're single for long stretches of time, you get like your 21st birthday and then like what, 40. So Carrie threw her own like single gal shower, and she made a registry and everything, and people bought off a registry. There's more in the episode. I encourage you, if you own the VHSs or the DVD sets, why can't I say that? DVD sets, go see that. So, so I thought I'm gonna throw myself a single gal shower. I'm very blessed to be in a season of life where I feel really loved and supported in tangible ways. My family. For Christmas, they like bought me gifts and things like that. I have people who I've connected with through social media who have sent me birthday gifts and donations to my GoFundMe page, and that just like warms my heart so much. I feel like as painful as it has been to share my story this way, it has connected people in a way I never imagined. Like people have seen me like, that one of my saddest videos on this channel is like the night like my car runs out of gas and I'm upset and I have nowhere to go and I'm like bawling like, God, when is this gonna get any better? But there are people that watch that and identify with that on some level and were empathetic. And So this is a way for those people to participate in this joyous occasion of me turning 35. And I think it's something notable, honestly, because the last couple of years have been very, very challenging. It could have broken my spirit. It could have made me a bitter Betty. I could have not survived some of the things that I experienced in my homelessness. And so the fact that I'm at age 35, I think is freaking awesome. The fact that I am at age 35 and I still have love in my heart for people. I still have the capacity to forgive and I'm learning how to receive love. I think that's a really, really beautiful thing. And it's a testament to my walk with Christ. It's a testament to believing in a God higher than me that orchestrates all my steps. Like that's not of my human flesh that I'm able to do that. And I also know in my soul that God expresses his love through his children, and he has used so many incredible people to show his love to me. You know, people who've let me like shower at their house, sleep on their couch, put gas in my car. I mean, you know, and just I don't have the words to describe the gratitude for the way people have helped me get back on my feet. So I won't cry and be all sentimental. Let's go back to the party part. So, because I realize that people are not going to spend 4th of July with me, it's your family holiday, appreciate that time. If you're in my area, well, I'm going to invite some of my close friends to like a brunch because breakfast is like my favorite meal. To a brunch or a dinner. And I'm going to like put some pink balloons up and it's going to be fun. And I'm just going to just be in the presence of these amazing women that have just, you know, filled my heart with love this last 2 years. And then I've created a birthday registry. Did you even know that that existed? Did you know it existed? It does. Just Google birthday gift registries. I found one on Google that allows you to like, you know, drag and click things from different websites. And so I'm going to put that in the description below because, you know, who knows? You could want to contribute to the Lolo birthday shower, and I would love that. You can buy something from the registry. I'll be notified that you've claimed the item, and it just ships right here to my house, which I think is so awesome. Also, I still have my GoFundMe, which is active, and then I am a part of 2 really big nonprofits that I love tremendously. If you want to contribute to those nonprofits in my name, that would be awesome too. I'm on the Virginia chapter board for the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. You can just go to afsp.org and make a donation there. AFSP is one of the largest nonprofits in the country dedicated to researching suicidology, putting out prevention, education programs, and helping people who've lost loved ones to suicide. Also, giving people like myself who've had an experience of a suicide attempt a voice and a place to help encourage others. So I'm so honored to be on that board. It's amazing. Also a peer leader with the National Alliance on Mental Illness. There is a big chapter here called NAMI Coastal. NAMI Coastal covers the 7 cities, and I do a peer-to-peer group, which is an 8-week group that teaches people how to live with mental illness. And if you'd love to make a contribution to NAMI, particularly NAMI Coastal, that would make my life because they run off the donations. They do amazing things for people living with mental illness. They do activities in the community. They give people leadership opportunities. They do support groups, and they're all absolutely free. I've really seen this organization do beautiful things in people's lives. And also an organization that's also near and dear to my heart. It is a national organization known as This Is My Brave. They basically give people with mental illness and substance use disorder a platform to share their story. They have a large digital reach, and they have a blog where people share their lived experiences on the blog. They also do a show, which is freaking awesome. It's a storyteller show, and it's live, and people get up on the stage and share their stories. I was able to be in the October show. It was an incredible, amazing experience. I love everything This Is My Brave is about. So if you can make a donation to This Is My Brave in my honor, I freaking love that too. So I'll put all the information on how you can contribute to my birthday below. I'm putting this out early, you know, just to give people a heads up. I would love your support in helping these nonprofits or just showing me some love on my birthday. Also, I don't have a lot of subscribers on here, but the people that I do, I just want to say thank you. A lot of you have sent me personal messages and things like that. That it has been an experience for you to follow me on this journey also. And I just want to say thank you. You didn't have to click and watch and all that stuff. There's so many times where I would just do these videos and I'm like, it just helped me feel seen and heard. And I'd see people watching and I'm like, someone acknowledges this traumatic situation that I'm going through. And while it might not have seemed like much, like, keep going, Lauren. I'm praying for you. I believe in you. Like, that stuff means the world to me. So just thank you guys so much. And I know I keep saying this, but I'm really serious. I am changing this channel soon before the end of the year. Some of my more raw stories will be privatized. Or just be private. And I'm working with the videographer here to turn these stories into a mini documentary. And I'll have a showing of that. We'll talk about mental health and suicide prevention, and it will live on this channel. And then hopefully I'll be in a position to do other projects, to go out and interview people in my storytelling shows and things like that. Yeah. And I do really foresee myself going back into the journalism world. And just as I'm getting myself back in the journalism world, I'm just gonna keep this stuff private for a little bit because they look, girl, they be looking at your stuff. They be looking, okay? But yeah, just thank you guys so much. I'm so excited about turning 35 this year. This year has already been awesome, and my 35th year is going to be kick ass. We're gonna claim it right now. This is what we're gonna put in the universe for my 35th year around the sun. I'm gonna do amazing in grad school. I'm going to finally lose these last 20 pounds that I've been struggling with. What else is gonna happen? I'm gonna grow my hair back, even though it's not that bad. I'm gonna go on a vacation. What else am I gonna do? Those are the big things. I would love to also run a half marathon. Yeah. We're just gonna put it in the universe. Oh, I'm also gonna be one of those people that saves like 6 months, like income of savings. We're gonna do that too. Anywho, thank you so much for following this beautiful, crazy thing that I call life. I'm gonna put all in the details, ways that you can check out my birthday registry or look at the nonprofits I'd love for you to support. Also, my new website's done, goodgirlchronicles.com. You can check out my storytelling nights and my blogs and stay connected with me. As we say here at Good Girl Chronicles, I love you. I love God more. See you next time.